The word disability simply means that you're not able to do something. It's sort of like the word unable, but created into a form of personal identity. But there's a weird bias that a lot of people have when they hear this word. Many people do not trust when someone says they're not able to do something that they're telling the truth. Instead of being innocent until proven guilty, you're expected to do things in the way that's accepted by other people unless someone else determines that you're incapable of doing that thing in that way. So, no trust is given to each person explaining their experiences. And this is ultimately a gaslighting way to structure things. You could have people exaggerating or lying about certain things, but why would you go in like an investigator with a microscope and a scalpel by default in order for people to get the help they need? It's because we value measuring what disability is more than the disability itself. We'd rather ignore people's testimonies as a society than make a mistake by allowing someone to potentially lie or exaggerate at the expense of most of the people who do not lie about what they're going through, who genuinely need help, but then there's a bunch of barriers to even getting the help they need, and the environments that they're in tend to exploit them for those reasons. For example, if you were in a relationship and your partner didn't trust anything you said about yourself unless she came in or he came in with a microscope to dissect your history and your personality with some type of scientific method, you'd be in a really crappy relationship. But that's precisely the relationship most people have to the psychological institutions and the government that basically uses them as a way to distribute disability welfare